It's been called the Edward Jones Dome since 2002, but the Rams have been calling it home since 1995.
The Rams will start the game on offense.
This one's going to be downed in the end zone for a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. Dumps it out right. And he caught it. Tackle was made by A.J. Hart.
And that's an area where he excels. He works his way through his progressions quickly and doesn't hesitate when he sees the receiver break free in coverage.
They go with the run.
Yeah, here's a guy that typically is in there just to block, but when he does get an opportunity to carry the football, you can see he gets excited, and here he got the job done.
He's laying it out there.
Burton was the intended receiver.
Sports Game Day Giving. Congratulations to the person seated in Section 10, Row 18, Seat 4. You have just won a new gaming console.
The halfback with the carry. He gets out to about the 32-yard line before several defenders bring him down. Throws it out. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up fourth down.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on third down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
Takes it out to the 32. They'll set up shop at the 32-yard line. First down, 10 to go. He throws right. At the 40.
When you have a halfback that can make big plays like that in the passing game, it just makes your offense so dangerous.
Unbelievable. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Grant picks up 2 yards with the carry. Got to him just as he released it.
When you get that kind of pressure, a lot of times the play will result in something worse than just an incompletion.
Throws it. Tips it away. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
And those are the kind of big third down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
And it's wide of the mark. The Rams will set up shop at the 42. The stop was made by Aaron Campbell. Jackson picks up about 4 yards on the play. Again, he'll get the call. Runs over tackling. This is close. They'll bring out the chains. And he did get the first down.
The defense took their shot there. They took a guess. It wasn't right. Let's just mark that one up as a win for the offense.
Back screen. Still on his feet. Breaks another.
That ball had to be placed into a very tiny spot to get that completion. Great throw and a very good catch.
Here's the halfback. Jackson picks up 5 yards with the carry from the 29-yard line. They'll give it off here. They take him down, but not before he gives the Rams a 1st and goal.
Just missed that time, bringing him down for a sack, but great pressure to force an incompletion. Good pressure that time, and they forced the bad throw. Not much he could have done with the pocket collapsing like that.
The pass is away. The Rams get into the end zone first.
Just a great route that time. No way that he wasn't going to catch that football and score with that one. That was beautiful.
Josh Brown tacks on the extra point. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. He'll return it from the 1. He makes it back to the 25. They line up at the 25. Here's the give. Laurinaitis was there on the tackle. Maybe got a couple of yards, but that's about it. That brings up 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground again. Tackle was made by Laurinaitis. Grant gets about a yard on the play. Throws it short. Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go.
Very strange looking play on 3rd down. I don't know how you decide to make that throw when you know you need more yardage than that for a 1st down.
Gets to about the 37-yard line. The Rams will look to build momentum by getting another touchdown on this series. Gives it off. Raji was there on the tackle. They gain 5 yards there, and that will bring up 2nd down. Throws it short. Comes down with it. McMichael loses the ball. Keaho grabs it up. The defense forces an early mistake, and sometimes that'll trigger a huge momentum shift. Coach Steve Spagnuolo disagrees with the call, so he's going to challenge it.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned.
And they will keep possession with the reversed call.
Again, we have one of those kinds of calls where you have to watch 2 parts of the body. When was the knee down? When did the ball come out? Difficult to officiate, but they got it right.
Bolgert hands it off straight ahead.
Tom, that was a run blitz on that play. They brought the middle linebacker effectively filling all the gaps, and there was simply nowhere for the running back to go.
He gets another carry. Breaks another tackle. Nick Collins makes the tackle.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
Clay Matthews was there on the tackle. Jackson picks up a yard on the play. Gives it off. He gets out to about the 35-yard line. Clay Matthews makes the tackle. Here's the throw. Drops the easy pick. And it'll be fourth down following the pass deflection.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on third down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
He just showed off his incredible leg strength there. What a kick.
Wow. Can you believe he made that? That's my expert analysis there. Wow.
Hit and dropped at the 27.
There's still plenty of football to be played, but so far this offense seems lethargic. They really need a spark here.
Short throw to the right. Laurinaitis was there on the tackle. Jennings picked up 6 for that grab. So that'll make it second down. Handoff up the middle. Tackle was made by Laurinaitis. Grant gets 3 yards on the play. Gets the ball away. Makes the catch.
It really is so much the key to football. You talk all the time about you have to establish the run. Well, there you see why. You establish the run, and then you come with the play-action pass. Just so hard to defend.
He'll get the call again. The stop was made by James Butler. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 47-yard line. Gets the pass out. And now the offense will be faced with a third down situation. They'll line it up again on third down.
Row 22, you've won an all-expenses paid day with the cheerio of your choice.
Throws short. He's there for the catch.
Defense was not fooled on that one. They had him locked down, and there really was no good option down the field.
Off the upright and good. Here's your sprint drive summary. He'll down it in the end zone. The Rams take the field looking to put together a scoring drive. They came away with 3 the last time out. Hands it off. They got 4 yards there. That'll bring up second down. It's the tailback. Jenkins makes the tackle. Jackson picks up about 4 yards on the play. Dumps it out right. He's tackled at the 32-yard line by A.J. Hawk.
Yeah, that's one, if you study this team on tape, you're going to see them go to that in the clutch, and it worked again.
Bolger hands it off. He's hammered in the backfield.
You know, listen, I would never want to block a defensive lineman, so, I've seen these guys. I know these guys. They're big and they're nasty. But at least from an offensive standpoint, you have to try to get in their way.
Williams was there on the tackle.
Yeah, really not much a defense can do when you get a guy that can throw the football like that. You get yourselves in position defensively. You think you're in the right spot. You're going to make a play, and a guy makes a throw like that, and you go, hey, that's a good throw.
Tackle was made by Harris.
And when you're trying to catch those high, hard ones, you just don't know what's going to happen to your body. I tell you, you haven't lived until you caught one of those and had one of those clowns flip you upside down.
He throws right. The stop was made by Hawk.
Little 7-yard throws like that have really become the staple of the National Football League. So many defenses now not allowing the big throws down the field. You have to be willing to take throws just like that.
He fights forward to about the 43. Steven Jackson will get enough to pick up the first down after the gain of 3. Passes to his left. Collins is there on the tackle. Avery makes his third grab. Here's the pass.
Hey, baby, this
Third down coming up after that incomplete pass. Hit as he throws. Charles Woodson makes the tackle.
Yeah, he scored a few style points with that one, but more importantly, they pick up the first down.
Pittman on the inside handoff. A gain of 3 yards.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
Short throw. Stiff arms, and he's brought down. Randy McMichael makes his third catch of the game. Gives it off. He lost yardage on the play.
And it looked like this defensive line just beat him off the snap. Sometimes those guys can time out the quarterback's cadence, and if the quarterback doesn't start changing that snap count, his offensive line is going to really struggle.
It's 3rd and goal from the 2. A score here would make this a 2-possession ball game. End zone. Look at that collision. Mark Bulger throws touchdown pass number 10 of the season. Josh Brown is good on the point after.
Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary.
Hit and dropped at the 31.
The Packers did come away with 3 on that last series, but defenses typically know if they hold teams to field goals, it's to their benefit.
Rodgers with the gift. He's still going. Ryan is there to bring him down. Grant gets 3 yards on the carry.
Boy, he just took a shot on that one. As a running back, the last thing in the world you want is a short gain and a big hit.
Passes the ball. He leads. It's caught.
And he went way up to snag that one. That was a pretty catch.
Passing. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one.
Well, you have to admire his courage. He's not afraid to make any throw, anytime, anywhere, but he's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Again with the run. The stop was made by Brad. Rolls right. Throws it short.
And tailbacks love that. Anytime they can get into the open field, think about that position. You're constantly pounding the ball inside and getting hit by those big linebackers. Now you get out in open space and you have a chance to make a play.
He needs to get rid of it. There for the reception. He's knocked out at the 1.
The Packers are getting on a bit of a roll here. Nice play calling and good execution. The defense looks a little confused right now.
He breaks loose, looking to get it off.
Pass incomplete.
Hill was defending on the play.
The intended receiver. Second down.
Grant gets the ball. This will be a delayed call. This will not be a touchdown. And this is the 9th play of the current drive. Passes to the end zone. The Packers with an impressive 9-play series, and they cap it off with a touchdown.
Aaron Rodgers delivers a touchdown pass on a beautiful throw, and I just admire the way he plays the quarterback position. Such an intelligence there, but also this gutsiness. What an awesome combination.
At the 30. Still moving.
The Rams put together a really impressive drive that last time out. You can just see how confident they are right now.
1st and 10. Passes it out. Clay Matthews was there on the tackle. Foster makes his 3rd catch of the game. They hand it off. Is this a first down? Here's the measurement.
Get it back right here. Touchdown time. That's you. That's you.
He got it.
Short little run, but they didn't need much on that one. Decided to just go ahead and pick up the first down.
Throws it. Pass is complete.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set them up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
They'll give it off here. He breaks the tackle. A nice pickup of about 8 yards.
You know, one of the dangers of blitzing is that if you can break that first line of the defense, now you just don't have the pursuit in behind it to stop the run.
He makes another reception on the drive.
The Rams are putting together a good-looking drive here. That's their 3rd first down.
Short pass to his left.
What an amazing job so far by this rookie quarterback. I'm really impressed with his decision-making ability.
Josh Brown tacks on the extra point. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. Won't be stopped. And that flag was thrown in the area of holding.
Holding by the receiving team. First down.
The Packers will begin this drive at the 13. Passes it. And the pass is incomplete.
And if he can get just a little bit more time, there are guys running open down the field. The pressure is getting close, but it's not there. He should take a fraction longer to make that throw.
Short throw to the right. Tackle is made by Fletcher.
Just keeps the ball moving down the field. 6-yard gain and a little progress.
Gets the pass away. And it's knocked loose. 4th down now after that incomplete pass. The offense wasn't able to get on track during that last series.
Yeah, they just kind of looked out of sync from the very beginning there, and I thought first down really set the tone for that entire series.
Takes this one out to the 46.
The Rams have been rolling so far, and now they can really start to take control of this one with another touchdown.
Flips it out short. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, St. Louis. Bulger passes for another score, his 4th of the game. Josh Brown is good on the point after. Here's your sprint drive summary. Brought down at the 28-yard line.
The Packers are in a dangerous territory right now. This one's gotten a little out of hand, but a touchdown on this series, maybe your defense gets a little momentum going.
He throws short, and it's completed. And it looks like we have a flag down on the play. And this one looks like it's going to come back. On the ground with a tailback.
Yeah, it really just throws you off rhythm to have a play that gains nothing. You know, you're going to get something, 2, 3, 4 yards, and it keeps you in that rhythm. But when a defense makes a play like that, it really throws your offense off.
There for the catch. Ryan Grant makes his 3rd grab. 3rd and 14 coming up here. Ball on the 24-yard line. Gets the pass off. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. Jones was his intended target. St. Louis looks like they're sending everything but the kitchen sink at this point. Still going. He makes it out to the 41-yard line. The Rams' offense has not had any trouble in their last 3 drives. They've ended up in the end zone each time. They go with a run. He fights forward to about the 40 before he's dropped by a host of tacklers. He needs to make a decision. Sacked!
That was impressively done by the Packers.
Gets the pass away. And that will be a 3-and-out for the offense after that incompletion.
Not a very creative sequence of play calling that time. They just never seem to get anything going on that drive.
Not a good bounce on this one.
The Packers are looking to dig themselves out of this big hole that they've dug themselves into, and at the very least, you have to show the guys on the other bench you're not going to roll over.
Breaks a tackle. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. Ty Hill was there to bring him down. He throws right.
They brought the blitz that time, didn't get there, but did throw off the timing of the play to get the incompletion.
Rolling right. Carricker comes away with a sack. And that sack will bring up a 4th down as the offense couldn't get anything going on that series.
The key to playing defense is getting good penetration. If you can make that quarterback move around sometimes, even if you don't get to him like they did on that play, you can still disrupt an offense.
And they're already up big. That return just really puts them into position to make this thing a blowout. Bolger gives it left. The tackle was made by Matthews. Jackson gains around 6 yards on the run. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, great defense at the point of attack, but also very impressive, the pursuit to the ball. They were all coming there.
Throws it out. Avery now with 4 catches in the game. They line up at the 30. Dumps it out right. The stop was made by A.J. Hall. Randy McMichael is able to make his 4th reception. Moves to his right. Here comes the screen. And they can't connect. Steven Jackson was the intended receiver on the play.
Well, you can't just stare down one receiver on a play like that. The defense is going to be all over it. He was lucky he didn't get picked off there.
Tries for the end zone. He jumps, makes the catch, touchdown. The Rams go 45 yards in 6 plays.
Mark Bolger had several options on that play, including maybe taking off and running with it, but he's got such great confidence in his arm and his receivers, he was able to make it happen.
Brought down at the 30.
The Packers have had a long day so far, and if they don't make something happen on this series, well, you're going to see these players getting more and more frustrated.
Rodgers hands it off. The tackle was made by Adam Carricker.
The Packers actually get a little bit of yardage there. They've been shut down in the running game so far.
Throws it. Is there for the catch.
Well, when you have a talented running back like this, you always have to account for him. That time, a nice play-action pass, open it up down the field.
Throws it short. Lee looked like he had it, but couldn't hang on. 2nd down now with 10 to go. Ball on the 50. Grant on the run. He gets out to about the 48-yard line before he's wrestled to the ground from the 48-yard line. He passes short. Makes the catch, and he is dropped.
And tight ends are so big that as coverage people, it's tough to figure out how to defend them. If you're on their left side, they throw it to the right side. You're behind them, they throw it in front. Tight ends are tough to cover. The Packers are having some success getting the ball down the field on this drive. This offense is clicking.
Give to the tailback. Sheds one tackler.
The Packers have had very little success running the ball so far, but that time they were able to create a little push and get some decent yardage.
Grant will run it again. He gets out to about the 18-yard line. Will Witherspoon makes the tackle. Short throw to the right. The stop was made by Fletcher.
The intention of that play was to put the ball in the hands of a playmaker at receiver, allow him to make a move and pick up the 1st down. He was unable to do it, and that brings up 4.
So that will make the score the Green Bay Packers 13, the Rams 38. Brought down at the 23-yard line. The Rams were able to put a scoring drive together on their last time out. On the ground with a tailback. Tackle was made by Nick Collins. Nick Collins has been on a collision course with the ball carriers. That takedown marking his 5th tackle. They'll give it off here. Steven Jackson picked up the first down after the gain of 4. Here's the give. The stop was made by Matthews. Clay Matthews tracks him down, wraps him up for tackle number 5. The pass is away. He goes up high for the catch.
And there you see just a little bit of how tremendous these athletes are in the NFL. The ability to go up above the defense and make a play like that, that was fun to watch.
And they'll run him again. That's a 3-yard gain. That brings up 2nd down. They hand it off. Crosses the plane. Well, we'll wait to see. They give him the score.
What a run that was. He was trapped behind the line of scrimmage. It looked like he was going to go down for a big loss. Instead, he breaks the tackle and runs it in for the touchdown.
Josh Brown tacks on the extra point. Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. They get him at the 25.
The Packers offense has to be a little disappointed with how that last drive ended, to move the ball that effectively and only come away with 3 points.
Hands it off. Tackle was made by Will Witherspoon. Gain of 2, and that will bring up 2nd down. Hit as he's passing. Fletcher is there on the tackle. Jennings has 6 catches now. Short pass. Caught and taken down almost immediately.
That's part speed and part anticipation by this defensive unit. They're always in great position, and you'll rarely see them get burned on passes like that.
Still working. Grant gets 6 yards on the carry. 3rd down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a 1st down. And this may be 4-down territory if they can't get the 1st down here. Grant on the handoff. Ryan Grant gets a nice gain of about 5 yards, and that'll be good for a 1st down.
Come on now.
And he's hit as he let go of the ball. Leaping catch. An impressive showing by the wideout in the 1st half. He's already gone over 100 yards receiving.
Not a lot of mystery to this offense, is there? They're going to get it to this wide receiver. They know what he's capable of doing, and there is some great communication going on, verbal and nonverbal, between the quarterback and the receiver out here in the 1st half.
Here's the throw. The Packers get in for another score.
Donald Driver brings so much to the table as a wide receiver. He's really an asset to this offense.
Mason Crosby adds the extra point. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. They get him at the 22. The Rams have scored touchdowns on their last 2 possessions, so they'll look to keep momentum on their side. Batted away. That incompletion will bring up second down. Second down now with 10 to go. Ball on the 22. Gets the ball away.
Anytime you give up that quick pressure like that, very seldom are those passes completed.
Gets the pass out. Harris was there to bring him down.
Receivers who can make plays like that on third down tend to have nice, long careers.
They hand it off. Aaron Campman makes the tackle. Aaron Campman has been on a collision course with the ball carriers. That takedown marking his 5th tackle. We've got 2nd and 9 here. And there's 2 minutes remaining in the half. Bolger gives it up the middle. The stop was made by Jenkins. Jackson gets about 4 yards on the play. They'll give it off here. And they're not going to get it. Great stop.
And it's not very often that I get really excited about defensive line play, but that time the guys up front on defense were just overpowering.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
The Packers on that last series proved they can move the ball on this defense. They just need to keep it rolling now.
Hands it off. Ryan makes the tackle. Maybe got a couple of yards, but that's about it.
Well, that time the outside linebacker came on the run blitz. They got some penetration and shut down the play.
We'll take you to the studio now for halftime.
All right, Tom, thanks. Hopefully everyone enjoyed the first half. Now let's take a look at some of the top plays from the first half of your game. Taking a look at the stats from your game now, both teams moved the ball very well in the first half. Steven Jackson has rushed for over 100 yards. St. Louis is on top 45-20.
Welcome back to St. Louis.
And he gets brought down hard. The Packers will start this drive at the 30. They'll give it off here. The stop was made by Carricker. Adam Carricker has been on a collision course with the ball carriers. That takedown marking his 5th tackle. Dumps it out left. O.J. Atogwe is there on the tackle.
When you're trying to blitz the quarterback, you better have some talented corners on the outside, because as a wideout, just give me 3 or 4 seconds against the blitz, and it is awfully tough to try and cover that.
Here's the pass. Inside the 30, to the 20, to the 10. The stop was made by Atogwe.
The Rams with a huge defensive mistake that time. Aaron Rodgers made a great read, saw the zone, knew exactly where to go with the football. Perfect quarterback play that time. He was going for the end zone, but the pressure that time on the blitz forced a bad throw, and that really was the difference on that one.
They hand it off again. Touchdown, Packers. The Packers go nearly 70 yards in 5 plays for the score. Mason Crosby tacks on the extra point. Here's your sprint drive summary. And he gets brought down hard. They'll go to work at the 25. Bolger will hand it off. A.J. Hawk makes the tackle. Hawk has been on a collision course with the ball carriers. That takedown marking his 5th tackle. Short pass to his left. Harris gets his hand on it. And now the offense will be faced with a 3rd down situation. Passes the ball. Williams was there on the tackle.
The rookie tearing it up today, over 100 yards receiving now. Pretty good route runner, but I really like the way that he fights for that extra yardage.
On the ground, left side. Passes. Deflected and broken up. Al Harris had the coverage on the play. Throws it. Falls incomplete.
Under pressure, he felt the heat that time and was forced to throw it away quickly.
Blackman is back deep to return the punt. He fields the punt at the 60. Still going. Gets to the 31-yard line.
The Packers got a little boost on that last series by punching it in. Now they want to build on that.
No one in front of him. Kraft makes the tackle. Grant with his 4th catch of the game.
2 yards away here on 2nd down. Passes it out. Brings it in.
The stop was made by Atagwe. Donald Driver now with 4 catches in the game. Here's the halfback. James Butler is there on the tackle.
Grant gains about 5 yards on the run. He throws left. And he caught it.
Donald Driver makes it 5 catches for the game.
Makes the short throw. Hauls it in, and they converge on him.
James Jones brings in his 6th catch of the game.
Throws it.
Tackle was made by Butler. James Jones with 7 catches now.
Rodgers hands it off straight ahead. This is the 8th play of this drive. Passes it. Ryan Grant gets in for 6. Wait, no signal yet. The call is touchdown. The Packers end the 8-play drive with 6 points.
Aaron Rodgers delivers a touchdown pass on a beautiful throw, and I just admire the way he plays the quarterback position. Such an intelligence there, but also this gutsiness. What an awesome combination.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. They had to punt it away on their previous drive. Gets the pass away.
The stop was made by Nick Collins. That pass put him over 300 yards for the game.
And this offensive line's been getting it done with pass protection. I don't care who you have playing quarterback. If that guy's back there getting hit, it is awfully tough to throw for 300 yards. Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
Huge pressure by the defense. Has time. He's sacked.
That was a very good effort by the Packers.
Here's the deep throw. Not able to make the catch in traffic. Collins was defending on the play. It's 4th down. The Rams are lining up to punt this one away. Blackman takes it at the 21. Brings this one back to the 37-yard line.
Personal foul, face mask, defense. First down.
Stays on his feet. A pickup of about 3.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short game.
He didn't get back to the line.
There are just some guys in this league that you have to run away from. But the danger in that is you run away from him and he uses his speed to catch you from behind.
Gets the pass off. Comes down with it. Tackled about the 27-yard line by James Butler. 1st and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. Grant on the run. Stiff arms, and the defender still makes the tackle. 4 yards on that play. That'll bring up 2nd down. Tackle was made by James Butler. 5 yards, and so it'll be 3rd down. Throws it short. Makes the catch. Big play by the Packers. 1st and goal.
And I can tell you this, there's nothing that defensive backs hate more than to have one of those big tight ends in the open field running right towards it.
They hand it off. He fights forward to about the 7. Will Witherspoon is there on the tackle. He's there for the catch. Tackle was made by Ty Hill. Lee with his 3rd reception. This is the 9th play of this drive. Passes to the end zone. And the pass will fall incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
So the score now, the Green Bay Packers 37, the Rams 45. He'll down it in the end zone. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. They go with a run.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
Bolger hands it off. A.J. Hawk makes the tackle. 4 yards on that play. That'll bring up 3rd down. Gets the pass away. It's broken up. Hawk had the coverage on the play. It's 4th down. The Rams lining up to punt. Blackman is the return man. Dropped at the 37.
The Packers had some success on that last series, putting up 3 points, but now they're going to want to take it to another level with a touchdown.
He's going to be tackled for a loss. Grant with his 6th reception. It's 2nd down now and 13 to go. Ball on the 34-yard line. Throws it out. Catches it, and he's dropped. This guy seemingly can't be stopped. He's now thrown for 400 yards in the game.
Yeah, and at times he really makes it look easy out there. These wide receivers deserve a little credit, too. They're doing a lot of work getting open down the field. But this quarterback's pretty special.
Grant gains about 2 yards on the run. Dumps it out left. Makes the grab near the sideline, but no signal yet. They're not going to give it to him.
I don't care who you're talking about. That was a tough catch for anybody in this league. Throws it. Drops the sure pick.
is located
So
between
it's fourth down. The Packers lining up to punt.
Brought down from this location prior to parking the vehicle and picked up after the game.
Down in the end zone for a touchback.
They didn't look sharp on their last drive and were forced to punt it away. They'll give it off here.
And if you can make a running back hesitate just a little, that time you could see there really was no hole and the running back was just fishing for a place to go.
And they'll run him again. Jackson gets 3 yards on the play. He needs to get rid of it. He's dragged down on the play.
Effective blitzing can really destroy an offensive game plan because you're so used to having time to develop plays down the field. Now you come with a good blitz, and the quarterback just doesn't have time to get it off.
He makes it out to the 41-yard line. They were forced to punt on their last drive. Grant on the inside handoff.
And when the defense gets that kind of penetration, it just disrupts everything for an offense. They have to get that guy blocked.
Rodgers hands it off straight ahead. The pass is away. The stop was made by Bartell. And this receiver just loves it when the defense is in man coverage.
Yeah, there's no better feeling than when you're coming off the ball and you know it's just you and the guy across from you. That's just good old-fashioned football, but you also know typically when you get man coverage, your quarterback is under pressure.
Grant picks up a yard on the play. Rodgers gives it up the middle. Chris Long is there on the tackle.
The defense did a nice job there jamming the running back, bringing the outside linebacker on a blitz. Sometimes those outside backers a little more athletic and can really help stop the run.
Here's the throw. Hill intercepts it. Tackle was made by Rodgers.
And sometimes pressure is cumulative. Over the course of a day, over the course of a season, that pressure starts to get there, you rush a throw and you turn it over.
He rolls out to the right.
Pass rush almost got there that time, and he has to feel a little lucky that that ball just fell harmlessly to the turf.
Jackson on the right side.
Well, those defenders get paid too, and every once in a while they win the battle. Clearly that time they were all over this offensive line.
Short throw to the left. The stop was made by Harris.
Well, that's really just giving in to the defense there. If you're just going to dump it off like that and accept a beating, so be it.
And he makes it. Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. And with that, the score is the St. Louis Rams 48, the Green Bay Packers 37. This one's going to be downed in the end zone for a touchback. The Packers want to get better results from this series. Their last one ended with a turnover. Passes on the move. Tackle was made by Ty Hill. Greg Jennings making his 10th grab.
Gets the ball away. And the pass falls incomplete. Greg Jennings was the intended receiver. They hand it off. Ryan Grant picked up a nice gain of 7 yards. That'll give them the first. The halfback with the carry. Still pushing. Grant picks up 5 yards with the carry. He needs to get the pass off.
You bring a little pressure and it impacts quarterbacks, and we saw it there.
So, at the end of 3, our score is the Rams 48, the Packers 37. The Packers start this final quarter with the ball. They'll be looking for a quick score. Throws short. James Butler was there to bring him down. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
Short pass to his left. There for the reception. Tackle was made by Laurinaitis.
And when the quarterback's throwing one that hard as a receiver, you almost feel like you need to put on a catcher's mask. That would look dangerous coming down the pipe.
Gets the pass out. Pass is complete. They bring him down, and it's 1st and goal.
And you know the amazing thing about this guy, we all talk about his arm strength, but did you see how fluid that delivery was? He didn't even look like he was trying to throw it. Well, you never like to be behind at this point in the game, but clearly you can see that they're starting to find something now with the running game. They're starting to establish a little dominance up front.
Can't get the 2-point conversion.
I really like what they did that time. Nice job by the Rams.
He's still going. Drop at the 30. The Rams will set up shop at the 30. Bulger with the give. Jackson takes the give. The stop was made by Aaron Campman. Campman makes his 8th stop of the game. Passes to his left.
The big guy with a big pass play. Boy, it's not very often in this league that you see a fullback with that kind of gainer. That was exciting.
Throws it short, and it's completed. Touchdown, St. Louis. Mark Bulger continues to find the best option. That's his 6th scoring toss of the game. And he's in for 2. Great job there. They were able to convert.
And you could tell the offense had a plan throughout that drive. Not only did they get the touchdown, but they immediately got the call in for the 2-point conversion. They knew exactly what they wanted to do and executed it perfectly.
Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. At the 40, across midfield. Inside the 30, to the 20, to the 10. And he will score. What a return!
There is nothing more exciting in football than a kickoff return for a touchdown. Sometimes you can say, well, maybe that was a little lucky. That one was a great plan, and they executed it.
Brought down at the 27-yard line. The Rams will begin this drive at the 27. Hands it off. And he makes it out to about the 31-yard line before he's gang tackled. 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground again.
And, Tom, that was because the defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain. Well, the defense didn't get the sack, but they got the next best thing, and that was a bad throw.
Blackman is back deep to return.
He brings it out to the 39.
The Packers will start this drive at the 39-yard line. Steps up in the pocket.
Tackle was made by Laurinaitis. Passing in this situation seems like it would have been a better idea.
Passing in every situation seems to me like it would be a better idea, but when you have the clock working against you like this, it's time to put it up.
The stop was made by Bartell.
Rodgers continues his aerial assault. He's now thrown for 500 yards in the game.
We gotta stop moving now, let's go!
He makes his way to about the 28 before he's hit and dropped. Again with the run. Grant comes away with 2 yards on the carry. They'll give it off here.
Tackle was made by Atagwe.
Grant gains about 4 yards on the play. He decides to run.
Too close to call. Here comes the chain gang. The referee signals to the sideline. They're that close.
And they'll keep the offense out there on 4th down. Dumps it out right. There for the catch.
It looks like he was able to bring it down inbounds. They'll discuss it.
Boy, I wasn't too sure about that one, but the officials got together and came to the conclusion that, yes, that was a good catch.
Grant gets the ball. Grant gets 3 yards on the carry. He gets out to about the 9-yard line.
Laurinaitis was there on the tackle.
This is the 10th play of the drive. To the end zone. Caught for the touchdown. We're all tied up. Aaron Rodgers has thrown 4 touchdowns today. Point after is good.
Here's your sprint drive summary.
Green Bay up a point.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. They had to punt it away on their previous drive. They'll give it off here. Clay Matthews was there to bring him down. Clay Matthews has just been executing like he's holding a grudge. He's now up to 8 tackles for the game. Incomplete pass.
Yeah, this is a guy who's known for taking some risks, but that was an unnecessary risk there. Lucky that wasn't intercepted.
Here's the pass. Nick Collins makes the tackle. Folger gets to 400 yards passing for the game. He's making all the right reads, and the defense doesn't have the answer. They hand it off again. The stop was made by Keaho. First and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. Short throw. Hawk makes the tackle.
I know we all talk about 40-yard dash times in the NFL, but as a receiver, if you are a great route runner and you understand what the defenses are trying to do to you, it doesn't matter if you run a 4.340. If you can get in and out of your cuts like this guy, you will always be able to play.
That catch puts him over 100 yards receiving.
Not much doubt, is there, Tom, as to who this quarterback likes. He found the guy that he's most comfortable with, and he doesn't care which coverage you're in. He's going to this guy.
Another touchdown for the wide receiver, and the defense got to be a little frustrated out there.
Yeah, they just can't get their hands on him. He's just too quick at the line of scrimmage. He's too quick coming in and out of his breaks, and he's making this defense look bad.
Pittman gets the ball. He gets the 2-point conversion. Brought down at the 29-yard line. They'll start at the 29-yard line. Passes the ball. The stop was made by Laurinaitis.
Now, they didn't pick up the first down that time, but you drop back, you make a good throw like that. Now you're in position to try and pick up this first down.
It's the tailback. Ryan Grant found some room and was able to pick up the first. They go with the run.
I know it may not be the popular thing to say, but I can't really give the running back 100% of the credit for this performance today. Let's face it, this defense came in here determined to stop the pass, and they're paying a price on the run.
Can't bring him down. Now he has room. At the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Green Bay.
He's seemingly unstoppable out there. There aren't many guys in the league who have games like this. You can bet he's going to be bringing that ball back to the sideline with him.
It's good. Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. He breaks the tackle. The Rams will set up shop at the 27-yard line. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He gets out to about the 28-yard line. Jenkins was there to bring him down. Jackson will run it again. Jackson gains around 3 yards on the run.
passes. Knocked away. And that incomplete pass will probably lead to the punting unit coming out onto the field as they go 3 and out.
There's nothing more frustrating for an offense to come in and go 3 and out. That's just embarrassing.
It'll go out at the 47-yard line. The Packers will begin this drive at the 47-yard line. Barely gets that one off. Tackle was made by Drab. Jones with catch number 9. Quick dump out.
Whoa, that was really lucky that one wasn't picked out. Not a good decision at all there.
Feeds it to the back. This is close. They'll bring out the chains. The referee signals to the sideline. They're that close. The Packers are lining up to punt this one away. They're trying to pin them deep with a solid punt right here. This one's going to go out of bounds at the 22. The defense could do no wrong the last time this team had the ball. Dumps it out left. The stop was made by Hall.
One of the dangers, you bring those extra defenders trying to get after the quarterback, and you're going to leave some man coverage on the outside. That time the quarterback able to take advantage.
Passes it out. Is there for the catch. Randy McMichael with his 6th reception. Here's the halfback. And he will lose yardage on the play. Jenkins is playing with some intensity out there. He's been in on 5 tackles so far. He's under a heavy rush. And that's sack number 4 in the game.
The pressure by this defense has been there all day. And offensively, they're just struggling trying to come up with a protection scheme that works.
Throws it. He makes another catch. Randy McMichael has 7 catches in the game. It's 4th down. The Rams ready to punt this one away. Not a good bounce on this one. The offense takes the field, hoping to put something together after their last drive ended in a 3 and out. Passes it. Brings it in. O.J. Atogwe makes the tackle. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
Passes to his left. Caught out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, that's something receivers work on all the time, dragging that back toe, just unable to do it that time.
Gets the pass away, and he caught it. The stop was made by O.J. Atogwe.
You know, really the best quarterbacks are almost magicians out there on the field. A little sleight of hand, a little make you look here and think you see something you don't really see, and then they burn you on the back end.
Jackson picks up about 4 yards on the play. Throws it short. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers has thrown 5 touchdowns today. And the point after is good.
Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint.
He's tackled at the 31. They were forced to punt on their last drive.
I'm not the coach. I just run the plays.
Bulger gives it left.
And let's give credit to the defense. They had a great push there. They got in the backfield, took control of their own gaps.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Jackson picks up 5 yards with the carry. Gets the pass off. So they keep the sticks moving on 3rd down.
Clutch play that time by the offense, and now they have a chance. This game is sitting right where they want it to be.
He got decleated. The Packers have been like, I don't know, a big bully in this game. They get sack number 5.
Sack number 5, and when your defense is on a roll like this, it just gives confidence to your entire team. I don't think they're going to let up at all with this pressure.
Gets the pass away. Lee knocks it away. And now the offense will be faced with a 3rd down situation. Rolls right. Looks left. Intercepted. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, Green Bay.
He had that one all the way. Not only a great break on the ball, but he knew what to do with it and stuck it in the end zone. Tremendous play.
It's good.
Here's your Sprint drive summary.
With just over a minute to go in the 4th quarter, the score is the Packers 78, the Rams 64. Brought down at the 26-yard line. At this point, I think this game looks like it's pretty much out of reach.
Well, it's only a 2-possession game, so these guys won't give up. I suppose a quick score, an onside kick, another score, everything's a possibility here. We've seen some strange things happen in the league.
Throws it out. Almost picked.
He's one of those quarterbacks who trusts his arm maybe a little bit too much. He should have never thrown that ball.
Throws it short. Comes down with it. Tackle was made by Thompson.
Well, that's the kind of pass pattern I used to always love to run, because if the defense is even a little bit lax in their coverage, it's pretty easy to get that one in there.
Robinson with catch number 9. Short pass to his left.
Yeah, they brought the blitz, and the offensive line just unable to pick it up that time to force the incompletion.
Throws it. Tipped away. Charles Woodson
Was defending on the play.
Target on the play. 3rd down.
He throws right. Hit as he caught it, and he's able to hang on. Mark Bulger continues his aerial assaults. He's now thrown for 500 yards in the game. Makes the catch. To the 20. What a hit. I don't think he even saw that guy.
And those quarterbacks love padding their stats by dumping one off to a halfback and letting him go to work.
Passes. End zone.
What an unbelievable performance by this rookie receiver. He's looking like an all-pro today and severely frustrating this very proud defense.
Point after is good. Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary.
And they will hope for a good bounce here as the entire game rides on this onside kick attempt. The Packers get to the ball.
Well, that big mountain just got a little bigger for this team, and now it's up to the offense to see if they can just run out the rest of this clock and end this game.
They take a knee. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock.
That's all from St. Louis. Stick around for our post-game wrap-up.